Hello guys, welcome back to the crew wild run. In this video I'm gonna try to show you how to get any vehicle at the maximum level of 1299 points. So I'm gonna do this in this video. I don't know how long it will take. Might be longer than an hour, might be even longer than 2 hours, we'll see. So we're gonna start by getting us a car. So I'm gonna do it from start to finish. So first off, we arrive to a dealer shop somewhere. I'm driving my Ferrari 458 in circuit spec, which is at the maximum level of 1234. That is if you have level 50 parts on your car. And why is it 1234 and not 1299? I will explain that in a bit. First we go to the dealers and we're gonna enter that one. I'm not sure the car that I'm looking for, which will be the Subaru BRZ, if it's in this dealer shop. If not, we will go to another dealer shop. But we can go there from our collection board. So we'll have a look around what they have here. Camaro 370Z, Impala, Shelby, all cars that I already own. So we need to go to our board and we are gonna look for the BRZ. Here we are, about 8 pages cars I have. I have 43 stock cars and some different specs, 156 in total at the moment. I have 300,000, so I can buy something else. Could buy a bike or 69 Charger. That will be do it. We're gonna go for the BRZ here. And apparently it's in the dealer in New York, so we will fast travel there. And could get the Mini as well. I already have a Mini Street Edition, which was one of the DLC packs, but I don't recommend that you get that, because you get the full stock car in the Street Edition. But if you want the other specs for this car, which is Dirt, Perfect and Circuit, then you still have to buy this one. So it's no point in buying the Street Edition pack, because it gives you 5 cars, only Street Edition, and then you still have to buy the normal ones to get the other specs. So we're gonna go get the BRZ. Do you want to buy this car? Yes please. 173,000. We're gonna use bucks. And we now have, it has 3 specs: Street, Perfect, and might have to refresh the page. What else does it have? Probably a drift. Where is it? BRZ. Don't see it. It's gonna be on the last page. Oh, here it is. So the third spec is the drift spec for the BRZ. So what we are gonna do now is I'm gonna leave I'm gonna leave the tuners. Oh, the dealer, that is. So this is our new car, which is full stock. Let's see. No parts for the full stock, so I thought it came with a basic core, but apparently it doesn't. So we're gonna go to headquarters now. And first we're gonna see color is official, stickers none on a full stock, interior also official. Plates Iowa, comes with the Iowa plates. Okay. And rims, only one choice here, so also official. Okay, I'm done with that. So before we go to buy any spec for this car, we're first gonna go into perks. Here we go. So if you have finished the mission, you have these 6 people here in your perks. If you new to the game, you will only have Zoe. But once you go to Chicago, you will meet Omar, and then so on, and finally on the West Coast you will meet Vincent. So then you have all 6 people. And what you need is what I have here. I have 20 points left to spend to upgrade any car, to give it a bit more score. Because if you put all level 50 parts on your car, the maximum you can get is 1234. So you have to do the rest of the increase to get it at 1299 in here. So what do we need? The first one for Zoe gives 1% more braking per point. So we're going to use 5 perk points for this one. And now we have, as you can see in the green letters, we have 5% increase for the braking. The first one for Omar, that gives a 5% increase for the handling if we spend 5 points, which we are going to do. There we go. The first one for Roxanne, that's one is 5% acceleration, so we're going to spend 5 points on that one as well. And the second one for Vincent, that's involving the top speed, also 5% on that, and 5 points needed for that to get to 5%. So I now have no perks left, but I also spent stuff on others. For this one it gets more XP and bucks from missions, and you can check the board. You can spend the points wherever you want. If you made a mistake, it's no big deal. You can reset them by pressing F1, and then will in my case 70 points will go back here, and then you can put them on what you want. But this one, first one for Zoe, first one for Amar, first one for Roxanne, and the second one for Vincent, those 20 points are needed to get the car at maximum level. If you do not have these parts or points spent, you will only get your car at 1234 score maximum. So we have the perks, and they count for all of your collection for every car you have. So we have a full stock, but you can't do races, missions, skills with a full stock, because you will get some bucks from it, but that's about be about it. You will not get parts for full stock, so you need to get a spec. We have 3 specs available: dirt, perfect, and street. So we're just gonna go street, which of course means we need to go to a tuner, and the street tuner is in Detroit. If you completed the story once, you should be level 50 by now. If not, first complete the story. And here is where a lot of people spend a lot of bucks which are not needed. Because you can select the street kit, which is a level 1. So, and that costs you 4,500 bucks. It's not that many. If you buy a level 10, it costs you 6,007. Level 20 is 9,000. Level 30 is 13.5. And level 40 is 15,000. So, I'm gonna save myself 10,000 here, and I'm just gonna buy the starter's kit for a level 1. Yep, we're gonna buy that one. Which comes with a score of 320. That is the base score for a level 1 car. In this case, a street spec. If you go buy a dirt spec, that will be level 10. A sport spec will be level 20. You cannot buy level 1s or 10 for a sport spec, only level 20. Race spec is level 30 and the circuit spec is level 40. You have no other choice than to buy those. So, tune your vehicle, another one of those things. If you go to performance, you have 11 parts, as you will have on each car. So, exhaust for instance. So, you can buy a level 49 exhaust, which is gonna cost you 4,700 something, so 4,700. But you have 11 parts on this car. So that's 11 times 4,000 if you want to get a level 49. Level 47 is 4,005 and a level 45 is 4,400. But we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna buy any parts here because it's spending a lot of bucks for nothing. Visual, same story. Colors, as you can see, all metallic colors, 2,500. Stickers, same story, all prices. Interior, front bumpers, 1, 3 and 4. So, which means 2 is missing here. And so on, and for all, it's the same for all these parts. But we're not gonna get any parts. What we're gonna do is we're gonna leave the tuner. Because people automatically buy all these things. You can do, if you have enough bucks, you can spend whatever you want. So it's a bit of going back and forth between the tuner and your headquarters. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna go into headquarters and we're gonna tune the car there. Workshop, visual, color, the official color, obviously. And look at this. We have metallic here, which costed 2,500 at the dealers, and you can apply it here in your headquarters for free because you have already unlocked metallic colors, most of them by doing missions and all that. So apply. Stickers, same story. I'm using the flaming for my street edition. Interior. I'm gonna do these lacquered or whatever it's called in English. Gonna apply that one. Plates. We're gonna make it a storyteller. Okay, front bumper. So we have number 2 in the front. That's okay. And in the rear we have number 3. So it's sort of unmatched. Okay. The fenders, well, that's usually skirts. Should be a number 1. It's a number 2. I say should be because I have all my cars at the same. tires, which you can also buy in store. Now I have to look on my chart. I use number 2 for the street versions, so I can equip it here without buying anything. Side mirrors, rear wing, number 1, that's okay, and the hood, number 1, is also okay. So this is our new BRZ, which costs us nothing to upgrade it here in our headquarters. And now we're gonna start. So, first off, I'm gonna show you. This one is the mobile mechanic. If you click that one, you can repair the car wherever you are instead of going to the headquarters. But to unlock this one, you also need to buy at least 1 point in the perks to unlock this one. I'm not sure which one it is, but you have to do it there. And if you buy, it's one with 10 points. If you buy all 10 of them, you will pay as much here as you would do if you repair your car in headquarters. If you only buy 1 point, you will pay twice as much here than you would repair it in headquarters. So it's best to buy all those 10 perk points. So the mobile tuner, I'm gonna click on that. As you can see, we bought a level 1 car, so we have 11 level 1 parts. So, and what I'm doing, instead of buying a level 40 car or whatever, I'm saving the bucks by doing 11 skills. Lots of skills. Midwest here, those will give you level 1 to level 10 parts. For instance, this one gives you a level 6 part. East Coast is level 11 to level 20. So for instance, this one is a level 14. The South is level 21 to 30. In the mountain state you will have 31 to level 40 somewhere, 38, 39. And then the West you have, especially in the Southwest, level 41, level 42 and so on. And in the North you will have 45 parts. So why not start with this one? It's gearbox level 45. It will increase our car with 320. We have 320 base score, so it will increase 44 points if we reach bronze. If we can get silver, it will be 50 something, and if we can get gold, we will have 60 plus. So I'm gonna fast travel there, and we are gonna aim for gold. And this is where some people make the mistake. They aim or go, I'm gonna put it on hood cam. They aim for a platinum medal, which is something you should do, but on a later stage. First you have to go for gold. So we're going for gold with this precision test, I think it was. That car there, don't have to worry about it because that's a platinum ghost. We have gold, so we break now, because we do not want to get platinum, we want gold to get the maximum of 62 increase. Here we go. We go from 320 to 382. So we are gonna equip this part. And we're gonna continue. We go back to the map. And we look for something similar. This one is a level 45 suspension. Yes, thank you. We will fast travel there, and we're gonna do that. And we're gonna do this 11 times, but we are gonna look for specific parts. So the first test was for a gearbox, now we're gonna go for suspension. This one is a slalom. Now obviously this is a street car, so do not select a hill climb or anything, because that's gonna be pointless. You will not even reach a medal. Not even talking about bronze, silver or gold. That's bronze, that's already what we need. We need a medal. We're aiming for gold, but bronze or silver will do for now. That's silver. With 8 seconds left, should be good to get gold. There we go. So, and you will get the idea pretty fast. We're gonna get a 62 points increase again, which will bring our car to 444. Continue. Map open. .41, that's not good enough. Which is this? Raceline skill. We're gonna give it a go, but that's probably gonna be off-road. We'll give it a go. See what we can do there. Yeah, it's off-road and it's raining with a street spec. As you can see, wind's all spilling. Well, or you can hear it. The wind's all spilling. I'm not getting any speed, but basic idea is here, stay on the blue line, but the longer you stay on, the smaller it will get. It's not about speed, it's just about staying on the line. Obviously, the faster you go, the more distance you will cover, the higher medal you will get. That was a bad one, because I left it there for a second. Gold and brake, because you do not want to get platinum at this point. Why do you not want to get platinum? It's because platinum works with a smart loot system, so it will always give you a better part than that you have. But seeing we have level 1 parts on our car, it might just give a level 2 or a level 3 part, so it's not recommendable to go for platinum here. So 62 points increase again. If you now look at your mobile tuner, you will see you have a score of 506 already, with 3 golden 45 parts. By simply doing 3 tests. Those parts you could buy at the street tuner as well, but it costed you about 5,000 bucks for each. So we saved 15,000 bucks by just doing these 3 tests, and meanwhile also earning some bucks. What is this one? This is a precision skill for exhausts. Okay. That's what you have to look for, and of course is make sure you get the right parts. You do not want a level 45 gearbox, because we already have that one. So we're gonna do tests, 11 tests, which gives us the part that we need. I'm not gonna get gold in this one, I think. Oh, I just made it. Lucky me. So that's a 60.2 increase again. Or at least it should be. Yep, it is. What's this one? No. Tires. Okay, don't have tires yet. So, it's test number 5. You have to do different tests because once you have gold, for instance in this test, you will not be able to get another part from this because you already earned that one. And I made a few mistakes, so I only have silver here, which will only be a 53 point increase. Now, you could do this one again. We'll give it a go. But see, I was up against a Lambo. We'll try. See if we can get gold in this one. Because you can keep doing these tests forever if you want. Which will be the case needed later on. Jesus, and I missed another one. Which is bad news, and another one. Not gonna get gold again. Because we missed like 3 gates. Only bronze this time. As you can see, it decreases, so you have to send it to headquarters because you cannot equip it because we already have a better part. So we'll skip this one. And we'll continue. Looking for another one. What else do we have here? What's this one? Tires. We just done the tires. Level 44. This is a scramble test, but it's 69 and higher. Should not do that one because it's for monster trucks. It's pointless. It's off-road with rocks. I'm sort of looking for a test which is not off-road. But I can't seem to find any level 45 anymore. So we're gonna do level 44. I believe this one was slalom. Yes. It's easy to get gold in these things. Although we're up against a Lambo, but if you're not sure, just go wide enough that you get the gate, but the closer you get by the gate, the further you will get and the more gates you will do. We have gold, so we break because we do not want to get platinum. We want the 62 points and not a smart loot at this point. So golden 44 for breaks. 61 points. Oh, it's 61 because it's level 44 and not 45. So put it on. Continue. We look for something else. Smart loot. That's only a 41 part. That's pretty bad. 41. We're looking for this one is precision skill, weight reduction, level 44. We'll do that one. We're looking for something where you can win more than 40 points. The test will be limited in a bit, because the more parts you have. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was a bad move. Might not get gold, but at least try to get a medal then. And we have gold anyway. If you do not miss a gate, or maybe one or two, you can risk doing it. Because the thing works with multipliers. So you get a higher score if you do not miss a gate, because the multiplier will go up 1.4, 1.8, 2.2 and so on. And if you miss a gate, the multiplier goes down one level again. So what else? More. This one, tires, gold, 9 points increase. That's not what you're looking for at this point. This one will do. Race line skill might be offline, but we're gonna give it a go anyway. Motor core. This one is a speed skill. On this one you have to stay on the road and drive as fast as possible. And stay on the road, that means staying between the two white lines. Because if you go over the white line, it will be considered off-road and it will not count for your score. As I just did. Might just get gold. And we do. Which is what we need at this point. $62 points increase again. 857 our car already is. It seems easy now, but it will get harder later on. What are we going to do? I'm going to check the mobile tuner again to see what else do we need here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 parts. So we still need an ECU and a fuel injection. Both of them are still level 1. So back to the still. And looking for ECU and fuel injection. I'm looking more north ECU. Level 45. That's the one we need. I'm gonna fast travel there. Again, going for gold. Once we have it, immediately brake. We do not want to get platinum at this point. Because we have still fuel injection and this one ECU on level 1. So if we get platinum, Smart Loot system will say, oh, you have still level 1 parts, I will give you a level 2 part or something like that. Maybe a level 5 if you're lucky. We have gold, so we brake. So that's the ECU at 45 now as well, which will bring us about 900 something. 919 already. So we have one more test to do. And we are looking for the test which will increase our fuel injection, but this is a level 41. Level 45. Unfortunately it's the one with the rocks. Skill test number 69. You can only do with a monster truck. So I'm looking for something 44. I'm trying to 44. We'll see what that's. It's gonna be off-roading because scramble tests, they start on the road. Oh, this might be doable. So we're aiming for gold. Oh, and I missed one, which is bad news for gold. And I missed another one. I'm missing too many gates here. The off-road section is of course with a street spec car. It's not so visible, but we still have bronze. So 43 par. We continue. So in case you get gold, let me do the count here. So that's 45, 45. That's all gold. We have a silver 45 here, so that's 9 points more, and here as well, that's 18 points more. That's 980. And this one is bronze, that will be 61 instead of 43, that's 18 more. So you can get your car by doing 11 tests at 998. For a street car. If you do this with the dirt spec, raid spec, which are higher levels, so the increase won't be that much, but the overall score in the end will be around this. We have 962 now because I have 2 silvers and 1 bronze. Would have been around 1000 points already if I had gold in all of them. You can do this again. Try to get gold, which will this one for instance we give you 9 points more, like I said, so it's not that big a deal. So we are at 962 now. Now we need, from this moment on, we need platinum points, because there are no more gold parts available, at least not with a big increase. For instance, over here, tires, gold, 8 points more, so it's not a big increase. I would suggest you go to the Midwest now, which are level 1 and up to level 10 parts, but it doesn't matter for the platinum. And I would suggest go to St. Louis, jump skill number 13. Fast travel there. This is probably one of the easiest jumps to do, and as I will show you, you drive up to the ramp, sort of coming from the left, and you jump towards a billboard, and you will always get platinum. Here we go. So we go through the gate here, go left of these yellow things, and then make the jump towards the billboard. And then you have silver, because I hit the pole of the billboard. But that's what I'm trying to show you here. That's why you should not do tests in the Midwest. It only gives you a level 4 part, which is pointless at this stage. So let's do again, same jump, use some nitro, and this time we go for platinum. Just next to the billboard will always be platinum. And now it depends what you get. We get a rear bumper. For this car that is, it's not a rear bumper for all cars, it's only for this car. And that is also the reason why in the beginning from the video, at the street tuner, I didn't buy any parts for customization of the car, that is any visual parts, because you will get them here as well. Here we go, another rear bumper. We retry again, and you basically keep doing this jump. Well, to put it pretty simple, till you have performance parts level 50. But at the moment, but first you will get some. Now we want a hood. That's what we're gonna win first. Some hoods, some rims, some. But eventually we'll start winning performance parts. And because of the smart loot system, it will always give a performance part that gives an increase on your car. And that's why we needed to get it at level 45 first, by doing those 11 tests. Here we go, I want a brake parts, it's gold level 49. So, increase is less now, because that's how it's gonna be. So we retry. And we keep doing this till we have platinum level 50 parts for all of the 11 performance parts that are on a car or on a bike. So it's gonna take some while. And we won. And you somewhere in between you also get these bumpers. Luckily for me, I already unlocked a lot of color parts, so I'm not getting those as much. And this time we want a front bumper. You usually win 3 or 4 rear bumpers, 3 or 4 front bumpers, a few rims, 1 or 2 hoods, and then it will start giving you the performance parts that you need. And then you can do jump after jump. As I said, jump skill 13 in St. Louis. Always platinum. We get some bugs this time. Fortunately it doesn't give performance parts for every jump. But meanwhile you also get some front and rear bumpers which you can put on your headquarters instead of buying them in the street tuners or dirt tuners or whatever spec you have. And this time we want a sticker, which I didn't have yet, apparently. But I'm still gonna keep doing this jump because it's one of the easiest ones to do, and you will always get platinum. You can't mess up. But because it's in the Midwest, you do not want to get bronze, silver or gold, because you will get a level 4 parts. And a rear bumper again. But you get 250 bucks to go with it as well. You could do a test on the West Coast, which will get you more bucks. If you find an easy jump there, you can always do those as well. Now we want some rims. Let's see, I'm gonna continue here for a second. Let's see if we can find something. I'm gonna filter on jumps for a second here. Yep. We only have 2 jumps. And no, you don't get more bucks. So in that case it's kinda pointless to go west. Rear bumper. I think there are about 10 or 12 rear bumpers, and the same goes for the front bumpers. So at one point they can't give you bumpers anymore because you will already have all of them for this car. And 250 bucks again. What I've done is, seen I wanted platinum on all these tests because, well, it's one of the goals in the game. With my first car, I've done all the tests to get the platinum. So basically you started with skill number 1, skill number 2 and so on. I think there are like 240, 250 different of these skill tests, jumps, and jumps are the easiest to get the parts because, well, they take a few seconds. The scramble and the and all the rest. We want some rims now. It will stop giving all these visual crap parts which you actually do not want to get, because you can get them in the store for a few bucks. But that's the reason why I didn't buy them in the street tuner, because, well, rear bumper costs you, well, depends on the spec, but can cost you 10 or 20,000 maybe if you have a level 40 car. And over here you're just winning them by doing these jumps. You get them anyway, so why buy them? Here we go. A fuel injection. Level 42 already, we had 45, but we get an increase because this is platinum parts. Now, one of the problems of these things is, for instance, traffic. And that might just not be good enough, you see. Not even a medal. because I hit that traffic car, and the reason I did that is because I saw this guy standing here and I thought he was gonna try to make me the jump. ECU. Equip it. System is trying to make it more difficult for me. You see? Gold part. We do not level 4 because we are in the Midwest. Level 1 to level 10 maximum you can get, so send to headquarters and retry. But the system seems to make it more difficult for me to make the jump, because it's putting more traffic on the road here. So we're gonna take the jump from this side and see what we can do from there. Gold again. Really? Send to headquarters next. Traffic is really getting a mess here. But we're going back for platinum. And we won a level 41 gold differential, and that's one of the ones that would just increase our score by 3 points. I'm not sure what the guy with the oh my god, what the intention is of the guy with the Corvette over there. $250. Level 47 motor core part, gold. And the front bumper. I will accept this guy. There you go. Move over the stupid traffic. Yeah, traffic killed my game. You want to get platinum for sure because of the low parts you get for the other medals at this point. This will be a platinum jump again. Fuel injection. Platinum level 43. will give us an increase again of 1, really. Sometimes, if you are lucky, you get a level 50 part pretty early, so it sort of jumps from 47 to 50 at one point or something, if you're lucky. If you're not lucky, like I am now, you get a lot of these rear bumper crappy things, which you actually do not want to get. But I think meanwhile, if you're still here watching this, you will get the idea. You have to keep doing this till you get your car at 1299. So we're gonna go to headquarters now. We're gonna go to the workshop. First we're gonna check the performance, because otherwise that number is gonna keep 6 tire parts apparently. So we have them at 44, 45, we have a few platinum parts already, and so on. So we have a score of 990 by now. And now we're gonna have a look at the visual. Color, stickers, interior, plates, that's all good. Front bumper. As you can see, the exclamation marks means 3 new bumpers. 1, 2 we already had, 3 and 4. So instead of buying them, you now have them in your garage. So I'm gonna equip number 1, rear bumper. I want a lot of rear bumpers in those jumps. So as you can see, I have the first 8 already. So we're gonna go for number 1. We didn't win any front fenders or rear fenders. The skirt has to be number 1 as well. The mirrors as well. And the rear wing is 1. And the hood. Oh, we won a hood one, didn't we? Hit number 2, which is sort of carbon. So we are still at the same amount of bugs, a bit more even, because we always get we're getting bugs with the jumps. I'm gonna leave, and I'm gonna go to the street tuner in where's the street tuner in Detroit, I think. Yep. Street tuner, and we go in. And this is where we started the video. I'm gonna tune the car again. Visual. As you can see, I no longer can get front bumper or rear bumpers, because we just all won them with the jumps. So what we can change is the skirts, which I'm gonna buy. That's only 450 bucks. I'm gonna buy number 1. The rims are good. Side mirrors, I want number 1s as well, so which is the same color as the car is. And the rear wing, you could keep doing the jumps till you have 1299 on your car. STI, really? On a BRZ? I don't think so. Wing number 2. No. We had number 1. Oh no, I will get number 2, because So we now bought a few parts, but not all of them, because we won already half of them. And the ones you won you can repair, put on your car in the headquarters for free, instead of buying them at the tuners. And because I knew we were gonna do those jumps and I was gonna get those parts in between, it's pointless to buy them from the go in the tuners, because you will win them anyway afterwards. So what I'm gonna do next is repair the car first. 241 bucks. That's done. So you can keep doing these jumps, or if you're level 50 you can also do where is it? Faction and PvP. Those faction missions, the green ones, are less than 10 minutes, but you need to find one in this case for a street spec, because that's what we are driving. This one is for a street spec, but it takes you 10 to 60 minutes. It will get you a platinum medal, and on top of that it will give you 33,000 bucks. But it's easier to do the jumps, because you will get a part each time, instead of doing this for like 20-30 minutes, because that's how long it takes. I've done it the other night with my GTR Nissan, and took me about 24 minutes or something. So you can also do a PvP lobby, which is the multiplayer lobby, and then you have to do some races or crown or blitz tests, and every time you do that you will get a part, and on top of that you will get well, I'm getting 16,000 bucks, but it also you have perks for that, so I might get more than you would do, because I have a 10% increase on a PvP lobby, so I get 10% more bucks and reputation and so on. But anyway, I think you get the idea here. So you buy a spec. Do not get too many parts in the street tuners or dirt tuner or any tuner for that matter, because buying them is one option, but you have to do these skills anyway to get them at the highest level of 1299. Now if you have your car, because once what I haven't shown yet is if you start winning level 50 parts. I think the highest we got in this video is level 49 or something, and at one point you will start getting level 50 parts. I have to change the car. Where are we? Page 1 or so, 4 maybe. Here we go. Here I have one. My circuit Ferrari, which is at the maximum of, as you can see here, 1299. If you go to performance, what you will see, exhaust is level 50 platinum, and that will be the case for all of the 11 parts. But if I open exhaust, you will see I have 4 level 50 parts. One has a braking bonus, the other one has a grip bonus, the one has an acceleration bonus, and this one has a speed bonus. So for each of these level 50 parts there are 4 varieties, depending on the bonus: speed, acceleration, grip or brake. And that's for the exhaust, and it will be the same for gearbox, for instance, as you can see. Also 4 level 50 parts. So you actually have to win 44, 11 times 11 different parts, and 4 times 4 swords for each of them. You have to win 44 points if you want to get all the parts. But if you have one of them on each of these 11, that's good enough to put it at 1299. But if you want to mess around with the individual scores here for acceleration, top speed, then you need to get all the parts so that you can put, for instance, if you say I want a really high top speed, then you put a speed bonus part on each of those parts. If you want more grip, you put grip bonus parts on it, and so on and so on. So that's in short how you get your car at 1299. So first you do a few skills on the west coast, trying to get gold 45 parts, or you buy them in the street tuner. If you have enough bucks, you can buy those 45 or even 47 level parts, and then you start doing, for instance, a jump or whatever you prefer, till you get all those parts to get it at 1299. So, and don't forget about the perk things, because if you do not put them on, if you do not put this one, this one, this one and this one on, then your car will only be at 1234 instead of 1299. So that will be it for this video. Try to get a car at 1299. We came close to 1000, so if I kept going with this video for another half hour, 3/4 of an hour, I would have it at 12. Our BRZ that we bought in the beginning of the video would have it at 1299. But you get the idea, I think, by watching this video. So bye for now, and I will see you guys in the next one.